The word guru comes from the one which is magnetic. The person who is magnetic, the one which attracts the attention of the seekers, is the guru. Also, it means the heaviness, or you can say a person who is very steady, who is very deep, who has the knowledge, and who can act like the Mother Earth. For the power of magnetism in the Mother Earth also is called as magnetic, but in Sanskrit is Gurutvaakarshan. Means the attraction of the heaviness of the Mother Earth. But actually it is a power of the Mother Earth that makes us stand properly on our legs when it is rotating with such a tremendous speed. Otherwise, we would be all thrown away. With that velocity that she is moving, we are still attached, or we are one in our balance is only because she has gravity. This gravity has to be in a guru. Gravity means a kind of a serious understanding of oneself and one's own responsibilities. So a guru has to be very steady. In these modern times, people are very mobile, all the time agitated, all the time getting disturbed. With small things happening here and there, they get disturbed. They meet people who are not of any quality, then they get disturbed. These disturbing qualities come from our deficiency in our gravity. A person who has gravity doesn't get depressed, neither get excited, nor get overly enthusiastic, nor is he very sad or unhappy. So he is in the center. He is in the center of his being. The gross level, we think a good guru is that person who just attracts you towards himself. Bodily attraction. Or maybe other attractions. Which are gurus. And that's why people always go to the gurus who are false, who are superficial. But the one who is above the gravity of the Mother Earth, the gross, the subtle, subtler and the subtlest. Beyond all these attractions, that is the one, is the Guru. Where is your attention is the point. If you are the Guru, where is your attention? If your attention is on the correction and the nourishment of yourself and of others, then you are first of all the Sahajogi. And once you rise above the gravitational force of materialism, then you could be called as the Guru. You do not need education for that, university education. You need not read books, you need not do anything. Only thing is that you have to have your value system corrected. In your value system, you have to first of all understand what is auspiciousness, what is divine beauty, and what is morality of the spirit. These three things are to be realized and are to be part and parcel of your being, so that when people see you, they should say, here is a person we can see who has that gravity. Here is the person who has that beauty. When he talks to others, he talks wisdom. He doesn't talk frivolous things, useless things, and things which are of very baser level. In his own enterprises, I would say, he has a kind of a decency and a decorum. So, not that the Guru himself has the value system, but through his lifestyle, through his own preachings, through his own behavior, he radiates gravity to others. He radiates gravity to others. So as a result of this gravity, you get discrimination. That you know what is your personality and what is the water surrounding you. You know how to discriminate. And this discrimination is also actually innately comes from your Guru principle. Now, as realized souls, you have crossed the divide. You have come out of your Sahasrara. You have transcended all those things through your Brahmanadi. But that does not mean that you have developed that gravity. You have now achieved a state. If a flower is there and you put the flower on the water, it will float. But when it becomes the fruit and matures, then you put it in the water, it does not float. It goes deep down. It doesn't get dissolved. It keeps its own identity. That is what is to be done now, that you have to become the fruits of surgery. Now, all of you can become gurus. Every one of you can become gurus. And can develop that great capacity to be one with that cosmic consciousness, completely out of the clutches of the gravity of the earth, materialism. Without achieving that, you have no right to tell anybody what is to be done. First, it should be your practice and precept in your own life, in your own example. And then your example is sufficient to convince others. And this is what today we have to see if we can develop that gravity within ourselves and understanding within ourselves. When that peace resides within you, the joy of becoming Sahajogis will be really felt, will be really understood, and will be enjoyed by all of you. May God bless you.